It has the red link system in this, so you can't overwork the tool. Hey guys, Brad here, and today we're going to be taking a look at another Milwaukee tool. This is the M12 Palm Nailer. I got the kit. You can buy this as a single tool if you want, but I thought for the price of $200 Canadian, it was a lot better value to get the battery and the charger for only $50 more, because the tool on its own is 149 bucks. So I got the whole kit. Now it comes in a soft case with a zipper on it. They give you the tool, the charger, a battery, some instructions, and all is good. So let's take a look at this unit. It's not the smallest when it comes to palm nailers. They can come really small. I have the Bostitch one, which is a really nice palm nailer. I've had it for years. It stood the test of time. And now I'm getting into the cordless M12 palm nailer just because I'm usually not carrying around a compressor with me, and I really wanted to have a palm nailer for doing decks this year, so I wanted to get something a little cordless. All right, so let's take a look at it. Just comes with the standard charger for the M12 batteries, and you know, nothing new to see there. So what we're gonna do in this video is pound in some 10D nails and show you how to attach this hanger. Before I do that though, make sure you subscribe, hit that notify bell, and give me a thumbs up if you like the video. And please leave some comments, because I want to hear from you guys. So you know how I like to just hear what you're using, what your thoughts are, and all that good stuff. So leave some comments. So with the palm nailer here, the battery goes in the bottom like that. The power reading is on the side, and to get that, you just have to press the button. So we got full charge here. This has a little LED light on the bottom, which is nice. This gives us 2.2 pounds of impact blow. It has the red link system in this, so you can't overwork the tool, which is really nice of Milwaukee to add that. And as far as nail capacity, we can go from 60 up to 16D on this collet. And there's a magnet in here, and that's what holds the actual nail. So when we put that nail in there, it's not going to fall out anywhere. Okay, so really nice. And as far as taking this off, it does look like it can come off, but they don't give us any attachments. So that's something I'm going to have to look into to see if you can make this longer or shorter, kind of like the Bostitch. You know how they have the different lengths that you can put on here for different lengths of tools or nails, I mean, or sizes of nails. So let's take a look at this. Oh yeah, on the back, I should say this, there is an on-off here. Okay, that's sort of your safety. So that's off. So when I press the button, nothing's going to happen. And then when we press on, slide that over. Now when I press the button, it'll turn on. Now it's got a nice strap up here for your hand, like that. It's adjustable with Velcro. So there we go. And we're just ready to start blasting in some nails. So let's do it. We'll start off with some little guys. This is my decking sort of backup kit that I created this year. And we've got some galvanized 10Ds right here. So let's see how these go. So when you're nailing with the palm nailer, first thing you want to do is take your nail and put it in the hole. All right, it's going to stick onto that magnet. So then when we're going to start putting it down, just press the button and then push. And that's how it goes in. So this is the kind of tool that does have some pretty good vibration to it, and you don't really want to be using this all day, because I think it would really start to kind of wear on your hand. This is a lot more violent, I guess, as far as vibrations go, compared to an air tool. The pneumatic ones just are faster. They have more of an impact than the battery operated one. So that's something to keep in mind. The main reason, again, why I bought this is just portability and I don't have to set up a compressor and air hoses and all that. Now let's try 10D. All right, big one. So pretty good. So for you guys out there that don't know really much about these and hangers and all that, this is a joist hanger, and this is what we use to hang our joists. So you would mount this onto a ledger or a wall or whatever you're supposed to be doing, and you'd put your nails in. Now, where this comes in handy, some people are like, oh, I'll just use a hammer. But where it comes in handy is with these small nails. If you're required to use the 10Ds on the side, which is typically the case, at least for us here in Canada, when you're holding the nail like this, you can see that I don't have a lot of room. And different hangers, sometimes they're a lot bigger. They have a lot more nail holes on this. This is just for a 2x8, this hanger. But a lot of the times when you're hammering, you can smash your finger. If you hold it like this or whatever, you can slip. These nails sometimes will spring out at you, and you might hit your finger with your hammer. So that's why palm nailers kind of came along to make this just a little bit easier, because this allows us to sort of get in here no problem and hammer it in. So my fingers are totally out of the way. Okay. Now, I don't have a block of wood in here right now, but you can kind of see on the angle, a lot of the times you got to put a minimum 2.5 to 3.5 inch nail. There's a lot of discussion about this here in Canada, Alberta. From what I've talked to my engineers about, you know, talking about all this stuff, they don't like using the long nails. They like the short nails. And we don't have earthquakes here in Alberta. So every place is different, and I know very often. We have a fault line in Banff, but you know, we're not getting earthquakes, all right? So yeah, I've been having discussions with a lot of guys, and most people are using the 10D nail on the side, all right? Now I know pretty much everyone in the States especially, and even if you go on the Simpson Strong Tie website, they're saying use the longer nails so you get that penetration right through. But this is for a lot of uplift, all right? When your joist hangers like this, you get that uplift. And the engineers here, they don't like using these long nails. So it's super complicated. It's one of these discussions I've been having for a long time. I'm typically using the long nails. I just always check with my engineer, what do they want? As long as the engineer's stamping it, you're good, okay? Just remember that. Now, for this demo, I'm going to show you without a piece of wood what this looks like on the angle here. So let's bash this in on the side. So these direct your nail at an angle. I can't shoot this straighter or more that way. It's just got to be on this angle. You can kind of see how they're an extreme 45-degree angle. I'm going to put this small guy in here. All right, so super easy to do joist nails, or joist hangers, I should say, when you have a palm nailer. Yeah, that one skipped right out. That's no good. So typically you'd have, you know, your joists in here. And you can see, actually, I'm just going to show you something here. These nails bypass each other. Okay, so when you're doing both sides, you'll see they cross. That one went a little bit askew, but they cross. They're not coming right at each other. These nail holes are just a little bit off. So that's, you know, the idea of connecting the joist to whatever the structure is behind here, like a rim board or whatever it is. So very handy tool to have. I'm super stoked that I have this now. Really put it through the paces this season for decking, because we've got a lot of decks to build, and it's just going to make our job really, really quick and easy, because I can't stand hoses and cords and all that. It just gets in my way and drives me mental. All right, so I want to hear some comments, not so much about the joist hanger, guys, but about the tool. Okay, I know in every state, county, province, country, this is different. So to all the guys that are going to give me a hard time, you know, it doesn't really matter because it's different here than it is there. So just remember that. We're talking about the tool. All right, guys, so leave some comments, subscribe, hit that notify bell, give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. Till next time, keep on crushing it. We'll catch you later.